Ever wondered about the myriad uses of the giant reed, also known as Arundodonyx? This versatile plant, native to the Mediterranean basin, has been utilized by civilizations for thousands of years in a variety of ways. From making musical instruments, to producing biofuel, to even being a food source, the giant reed truly is a wonder of nature. So, how might one go about planting and growing this remarkable plant? It all begins with a healthy, viable rhizome or root cutting. These are typically obtained from established plants and should be around 6 to 8 inches long for optimal growth. Once you have your rhizome, it's time to prepare your planting site. Giant reeds prefer full sun and well-drained soil, but they can tolerate a wide range of conditions. Dig a hole about twice the size of your rhizome and place it in the hole with the buds facing upwards. Backfill the hole, making sure the top of the rhizome is just beneath the soil surface. Water it well and keep the soil consistently moist until the plant is established. After planting, the giant reed will require minimal care. It's a hardy plant, resistant to most pests and diseases. However, it's a good idea to water it regularly, especially during dry spells, and to add a layer of mulch around the base of the plant to retain moisture and suppress weeds. In about 2 to 3 years, your giant reed should reach its full height of up to 20 feet. Yes, you heard that right, 20 feet. This makes it one of the fastest growing biomasses on the planet. Now, you might be wondering, what can you do with your giant reed once it's matured? Well, the possibilities are almost endless. The leaves of the giant reed can be cooked and eaten, much like spinach. The rhizomes can be dried, ground into flour, and used to bake reed bread. And for those who suffer from migraines, a personal recipe involves brewing a tea with the rhizomes, along with ginger or nutmeg, to help alleviate the pain. Remember, this is a personal recipe and not medical advice. For those with livestock, it's worth noting that goats and ducks are particularly fond of the giant reed, making it a valuable fodder crop. In conclusion, the giant reed is a fascinating plant with an array of uses. It's relatively easy to grow, requires minimal maintenance, and offers numerous benefits, from being a food source to a potential biofuel. Whether you're a gardener, a farmer, or just a nature enthusiast, the giant reed is certainly worth considering for your next planting project.